Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to this reading and welcome to the channel. I will dive straight into the message. When I was tuning with into this energy, I've been shown a flame, and I heard the flickering. So there is something about something that could be not extremely consistent, something that is affecting our inner fire, that is affecting so what is our inner fire? Is our passion, is our energy. It's oh, that's interesting. The fire is also the element of alchemy, is the element that is able to transmute things and that connects the 3D with the spirit. If you want to make an offer, you usually, or to strengthen the connection with the spirit, you usually turn on a candle or a fire. The fire is very, very important, but it also represents our own energy, our own inner energy. And this is going to be related with others. This is going to be related in the energy that you give to others and the energy you receive back. This is with the Six of Pentacles as the first card. This is, and then of course, in this case, the Six of Pentacles, there is also fire. That is not a case, not a coincidence, of course. There is a fire, and there are others that are. So the dragon is basically offering the fire, and other people, or in this case, animals, are around it. So in normal circumstances, I would say this is extremely beautiful. This is generosity. But based on the other cards that I am having and the energy that I feel, this is not necessarily positive in this specific circumstance. This reading is about, or the message that is coming through from your spirit guides today is, where are you leaking energy? How are you wasting, not respecting your energy and your own, your boundaries? What we're having here is a good act of generosity. The point is it for the highest and greatest good of you and others? If you are in a relationship, this could be romantic, but this is about relationships in general. If there is a situation where the person is inconsistent, is not really showing up for you, are you overextending yourself? Are you giving more that is necessary? Are you getting into people pleasing? How are you leaking your energy? How are you not respecting yourself? And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is changing. And I want to say that I feel both energy, karma on the one end and destiny, dharma on the other. There is a change in this. We also have the Star, that is about hope and destiny. So where are you heading? What do you want for yourself? What is the destiny? What is in your highest and greatest good? The Star is gives us a lot of hope, but also gives us direction. Is the light of the night. So even if we are not seeing very well, you can always follow the star, your inner star. So your hope, what is that is really fulfilling you? This is the thing to be followed. And so with the Wheel of Fortune, I also want to say that this change is going to be positive because it is followed by the star. So it's a positive change. But this is going to be really important for you to understand the the Seven of Swords energy. So the sabotage the self-sabotage, but also the ways in which others are stealing from you, the ways in which others are taking away from you, and how you are allowing this to happen. I'm sorry to say this, but this is the reading and this is what I'm channeling, so don't be mad at me. But if people are taking from you, it means that you are allowing this to happen. It means that you're not setting boundaries. And we have the King of Swords after that. This is about learning how to set boundaries. This is about learning how to be ruthless sometimes. This is the transformation. There is the butterfly, and the butterfly is about transformation. This is a transformation where you understand that it's about you to say no. It is about you to set boundaries. It is about you to take the distance from people that are energetic vampires. And I want to be honest, if you resonate with this reading, it's very likely that you have some energetic vampires. This could be people, this could also be situations you are in. It is on you to set for yourself what you are allowing in and what you are not anymore allowing into your life. There is this energy leaking, and this reading, the spirit guides want you to understand this so that you can fix it and that you can pour your energy back into yourself. We also have the volcano. Relationships expressed don't stagnate, but we have the volcano. The volcano is something potentially very destructive. And I feel this card in this moment. In other circumstances, in other readings, I feel it as something positive, but in this case, it feels like a warning. Something is about to explode if you don't take care of it now. So this is a warning. And we also have energy rising and returning. So there may be something, this may be related to something or someone that is coming back, something or someone that is spiraling back, circling back, and not necessarily for your good. And this could cause not only an energetic leaking, but also this sort of situation where the energy and the anger and the emotions, and not necessarily positive in this case, are growing and causing a sort of pressure on you. So the guidance is to express, don't stagnate, have the conversation, say no, or if there is something that is waiting on you, let it out. But at the same time, the volcano can be very destructive, right? So be careful. Be careful of the energy you are putting out as well. But more than everything, be careful about the energy you allow in. If there is something that is circling back and wanting to return, is this really for your good? Are you sure that this is something that is going to bring you happiness, joy, whatever you want to manifest? But are you sure it is aligned with your own good? If not, it is on you to say no. Okay? And we have temperance, the Two of Swords, and strength. The Two of Swords is about decisions, but is also about the woman in the traditional tarot. The dragon in this case is blindfold. What is that you don't see? It's about a situation that is not easy. It's about a kind of an obstacle, a block, road closed. But the thing is that you can take your blindfold off. You can start seeing again. And temperance and the strength. So there may be strength needed, but with temperance, you're also assured that this is something possible. This is something that is going to bring you a positive change. But there may be some reflection, some shadows to be faced. And I'm thinking about the traditional tarot. In the Temperance card, there is a crown. The path in the traditional tarot, there is a path close to Archangel I think it's Samuel Chamuel, and the path is leading to sovereignty. So this is very aligned with this energy, the King of Swords, for example. Take your power back, because you are sovereign being. We are all sovereign beings. So it is on you to understand what you want into your life, where you want to go. This is a power reclamation, and yes, strength is needed. But the thing with strength is that the obstacle, the true obstacle, is inside of your mind, is your subconscious. So how you are going to go to change these patterns and this situation is by looking at your subconscious and taming it. Yes. So this is leading to new foundations, to a new growth. And we also have the sun, that of course is one of the most positive cards of the deck, is happiness, right? So we have some patience may be needed. But what I'm more drawn to say with the Seven of Pentacles in this case is about new growth. There is something that once we release this energy, something will be growing. Yes, some time may be needed, but reassurance is coming that something positive is growing. With the Sun and the Four of Pentacles, this is going to be around your happiness, the way you allow yourself to be allow yourself to be yourself. Sorry for the for the words, but this is the way you are shining your light, but are also allowing yourself to be seen, to be in the sun light. And there is a sort of childlike energy. So it's like releasing the burdens, releasing the energetic vampires, and having your own energy balance so that you can be yourself, and all the burdens and the weights and the bad energy is released, and you can go back to your kind of childhood, your childlike energy in a positive way. And this is setting something more stable, more grounded, that is leading you to a new foundation, new stability. I want to say that also there is a bee that is usually associated with summer. There is the sun, so there is a lot of positive energy after this. Okay, and to conclude, the other cards that came out, we have the Avalon Priestess, Intuitive Awakening, Artemis, Brave Spirit, and Athena, Wise Decision. And we also have Hecate. If you are not sure, so if you're not sure what this is about, what is the situation, what is the person, follow your intuition. There is something about your gut feeling. Don't overthink this. Think about your the intuitive way you feel with people. And I personally think that the gut feeling is really good in this, much better than the mind, especially if we are talking about other people, because the mind can usually tries to rationalize things and to say, like, to kind of romanticize red flags, for example. But the gut feelings is not going to lie to you. It's going to be it's kind of more primal, but it's more honest, and it's a good way to bypass the overthinking and all the stuff, all the people pleasing, all the things. If you feel that a person is not good for you, trust it. And with Artemis together with Athena, it's kind of interesting because Artemis is linked to the moon and once again to intuition. But I also want to say that with the Avalon Priestess, we have the candle once again. That was the first message that was coming through. So tend to your own inner fire. That is going to lead you to the sun, to happiness. Okay. But with Artemis, back to Artemis, she's also the type of archetype who prefers to be on herself, in the forest with animals. She doesn't like too much to be around people. She is a virgin. She doesn't want to leak her energy with other people. So, of course, this is going to be relevant only if the message resonated with you. Okay, this is not an invitation to be in isolation. This is a way to say what feels good for you. That is the thing to follow. So sometimes, taking some time to for yourself, spend time in the nature with animals, tend to your own garden. This is good, and do whatever feels good for you. You don't have to overextend to please others. And with Athena, this is strategy. This is, she is related, she's the archetype related to war, but especially strategical thinking, wisdom. She has the owl. It's wisdom, it's take the decision that is good for you, using your own wisdom, because this is taking you to reclaim your power with Hecate, instead of leaking energy, giving your power away to others. This is a reclamation. This is healing of your own strength. So this decision is going to be important, and it's going to affect you on the long term. And the decision is what people or situations you need to cut out, to release, to say no to, so that you can stop overextending yourself. And I want to say that when you stop overextending, you are also going to find out that what you want is coming to you is more easily, because you're not over sacrificing. Every time that you over sacrifice, that you self-sacrifice, you are telling to your subconscious that you're not important, that you are not, that you're what you want and what you feel is not important. And this is not true. You are important. What you feel, what you think, what you want for yourself is important and is sacred. And this is the invitation that is coming through for you. Remember that you are important. Remember that you are allowed to say no. And this is sacred. And other people will have to respect that. Yes, of sure, there may be resistance. Never mind. There may be some time where people that are used to use you, that are used to take your energy, take out from you, there may be resistance in the beginning. Keep going with your no. Keep going with setting healthy boundaries. And this is going to rebalance the scales, right? With the Six of Pentacles, rebalance the scales to, yeah, it's the balance is going to be restored, but it's on you. It's on you to do this. Other people won't care. Okay, this is the message, and this is very important and very powerful for everybody, and we all fall into these sort of situations at times. So best of luck with this, and thanks for watching. If the reading resonated for you, please give me a like and feel free to comment below, and see you next time.